Oh yeah, we back. We back. You know what? You like quiet during the biker news segment right there, man. You were just like, I was like, man, I got to get her off of this thing. That's
Dude, I'd
why.
all of a sudden just appear. I'm like, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
Then I'm trying to get
I'm
your
McFly.
thoughts on this stuff. You are a McFly. You really are. You bug me sometimes.
You had me in the back room, in the green room for biker news, and at the same time, I'm on my phone in the chat. So I'm like, I didn't even know half the time I was popping up.
What, you don't know how to do two things at once?
No,
You're supposed to be on radio here.
I can, but
what?
some things
You're a moron sometimes, man. We're going to be doing 12 behaviors that are exhausting. Boy, you just seen one right there. That's one of the exhausting behaviors to be around is China Doll that is not ready to do her show. I don't like that. What time did you go to bed last night?
I don't know, like 1.
Maybe you need to go to bed right when you come home. That way you to be up at 7:30 and be ready to entertain these people.
I'm up. What's your problem?
Dude, you're like a 2-year-old, man. She just don't get it. She don't get it.
No.
Yes, I need to punch her in the mouth. Who, you know what? Show of hands. Who thinks China Doll needs a punch in the mouth? I do.
I don't think so. Chase, too late. I already read the comment.
What was the chase?
No, you don't want to know.
What was it?
You don't wanna
We got to read the comment.
No, you don't want to know.
Okay,
No.
let me see. I got to read it. China Doll laughs gets me hard.
There it is.
You know what? Her laughs actually get me flattened. And it's like it goes away. It's like she has this unique laugh that is like, that's another exhausting behavior that I have to smack. So you're already, 0 for 2 here with me.
So you don't like my laugh, huh?
And then your monotone stuff.
You don't like my laugh?
Your laugh is sometimes it's funny, but then it's like, oh my God, get Freddy Krueger out of the classroom. That's how bad it gets sometimes.
Wow, thanks for letting me know that my laugh annoys you that much. I'm going to have to make sure I laugh more.
That don't surprise me.
No, it shouldn't.
It don't surprise
It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. Because that's what's going to happen.
What made you come up with this topic today?
Because I read all I read all 12 and they fit like a handful.
I didn't know you even knew how to read.
Wow, really? I went to school. You didn't.
Yeah, I went this. I went a couple times.
A couple.
I found it boring.
I had 4 years perfect attendance in high school.
That's because you're a nerd.
How am I a nerd?
You're one of them people that are just straight up nerds.
I'm not a nerd. I only had a B honor roll. I was not on the A honor roll. I didn't have no 4.0.
Yeah, you were still a B honor roll.
Yeah.
And you're proud of that. I was on the freaking F honor roll and I loved it.
Yeah, well.
I got special attention.
Gotta actually go to school, dude.
Well, that's true. That's true. But why were you such a nerd?
Why not?
So you agree that nerds are good?
Nothing wrong with them.
Did you ever sleep with a nerd?
No.
Don't lie to me.
No.
Do not lie to me.
Yeah, like
you slept with a Poindexter.
No, I did not. Trust me, I know every single person that I've slept with. No.
It's a long, exhaustive list.
Not really. It's not really.
What is that rule that they say if a man says
they slept with 5, they really slept with 15?
No, they really no, it's half. I think it's half.
No.
Where if a man says 5, it's
3.
It's -3.
No, it's
so they really slept with 2 because I'd believe that a lot of men, they go out there and say, yeah, I slept with this many women. No, you didn't, you liar.
Dude, if you say you slept with 5, you slept with technically 15. It is ×3.
No, that's for a woman.
No, it's for men.
You women are hoes.
For men.
You're hoes,
okay,
man.
Then if that's the case, I slept with 1.
What?
Yeah, just you.
No, it's times.
Just you.
For a woman, it's times up. For a man, it's times down.
Okay, I slept with one, so then you can times it up.
But don't you think you find that hypocritical that us men are like high-fiving when we get all kinds of women, and when you do it, you host?
Yeah, how
I
that is
love it, man.
so-
That's such hypocritical.
That is
It's so funny.
so freaking double standard. So double standard.
So let me ask you something.
What?
You women, you like being called bitches and hoes.
Yeah, but you call me the see you next Tuesday, we're gonna fight. And I do recall hearing that word the other night. And I literally told you to get out of my room.
You did.
I'm like, get out. He goes, what?
What did I do?
What did I do? I said, you said the C word. I said, that's a fighting word, so get out.
Why does that upset you so much?
And what else did I do that you totally hated? Twacked your dick. Get out.
Why don't you like
call
that word?
Me to see you next Tuesday. No, get out. Dude, I hate that word.
I don't know why. It's just a 4-letter word.
No,
I
hear that word and we're fighting.
Chase loves his nerd. My problem is I don't got a nerd anymore. I'm sorry. Don't got one.
So I'm no longer a nerd, but I used to be a nerd. Is that what you're saying?
You know what? I have to say yes. I have to say yes. You're the one that was at the roller skating rink every freaking weekend.
Every Friday and
That's
Saturday.
That's what a nerd does.
Every Friday and Saturday night from 7 to 11.
What kind of freaking high school life did you have,
I
man?
didn't.
You were sheltered.
I didn't.
We were out there trying to get our next fucking bottle of Mad Dog 2020 while you're over there skating.
I'm over there roller skating with all my friends.
You fit right into that movie Revenge of the Nerds.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I
Come
don't.
on, you fit right into that. Which nerd would you want that you seen there? Would you want Gilbert or
None of them. They're all gross. Not my kind of guys. No thanks. No. No.
Come on, you want Poindexter?
No, God, with this violin. No.
Oh my goodness.
None of them. So according to Mr. Roboto, nerds ride fat boys. You're both nerds.
I don't ride no fat boy.
I know you don't have a fat boy.
I got a Road King and a dresser, man.
So I guess we don't count. We're not nerds.
Well, speak for yourself. You're the nerd.
Whatever. Opposites attract, right?
I guess, man. What do we got going on in the news today? You know what? And it better not be one of these deals where somebody get murdered all the time, because that actually seems to start boring me, because I know on this planet we just have a bunch of morons. So is there anything besides people killing each other? I do know that that's happening every day.
Yeah. 9 current and former police officers in the East Bay face federal charges after a raid on Thursday by the FBI.
You know, the feds, I always find them to be busybodies. They never leave anybody alone.
No, they don't.
That's such BS, man. Leave us alone, especially bikers, man. You know what? They have to be one of the most corrupt organizations there are.
Yeah, well, this time they're busting cops.
They're still freaking corrupt.
Well, according to this, the FBI,
Christopher Wray, you pansy.
The FBI roundup of officers from Antioch and Pittsburgh police departments have come after an 18-month investigation into alleged criminal activity. You
know what is very funny?
What?
Ha ha. Suckers, you deserve it.
Busted.
Just like that one from The Simpsons.
So 9 suspects were arrested in the raid in 4 different indictments. At least 7 defendants appeared in court Thursday for their arraignments. The charges are wide-ranging, including conspiring to distribute narcotics.
Oh my God. You know what? You got to, send me this article, because I'm like going to tear on it. Because you have all these people that go out there and call clubs gangs. And
Yeah.
this is just exactly what I was talking about. For every crime that a member of a club does, a cop can do it too. And you look at you guys, you're busted.
Altering and falsifying records of a federal
They do that
investigation.
all the time.
Wire fraud, where officers allegedly defraud money from the police department, and civil rights violations and obstruction of justice.
Oh boy, that's like music to my ears right there. That is. Are they calling them a gang though?
No,
They're not calling them a gang. I didn't think so.
no, but aren't they doing gang-related activities? So
That's
shouldn't
exactly
they be
what
called a gang?
you're damn right. That's exactly what
So
they're doing. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, I say. Them putzes. It's about time, man. It's about time. Where did it come out of?
NBC News Bay Area.
Oh my God, NBC News actually reporting?
Yeah.
That is like incredible. You know, you never see what is it, NBC, MSNBC, that peacock crap. You never see them report the news correctly. They're a bunch of libtards over there. They're libtards.
The officers are being held in a federal detention center in Oakland, according to Rains.
I wonder if it's going to be a kind of weird thing for them. They're all going to be locked up in the same cell, and Bubba's going to come on over
Well,
to dinner.
in the course of the FBI investigation over the last year and a half, the Fed seized all the officers' cell phones and stumbled upon racist and homophobic texts.
Oh my God! You know what I
between
can say?
Dozens of Antioch cops.
I can say pecker, and it's racist. Okay. They really made it to where it don't even mean anything anymore. And the funny thing is they keep on saying it and it still don't mean nothing to anybody. They make themselves look like fools. They do. They make themselves like fools.
But here's the part that'll get you. Some of the defendants that
They
are
ain't gonna get me.
okay, that you'll be like, go figure. Some of the defendants named in the text messages between the cops, including those convicted and accused of murder, have already.
Oh, did you just say murder?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, murder?
In the text messages, basically they're talking about people that they arrested.
Oh.
They have already had their cases overturned in court and are challenging their arrests as racially motivated.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Y'all are dumb.
You know what, Rage? You're right, man. I admitted it was racist, man. It happens.
As many as 45 of Antioch's approximately 100 officers were placed on leave because of these texts.
Holy cow, man. That's just a
They're
bad
doing
situation.
like an all clean out of this police department.
Yeah, but I thought they weren't a gang. You know what? 45, man. That would put up a gang thing there, right?
You would think.
That's a lot. Holy cow. Hey, by the way, man, Scooter Tramp Scotty, his channel's down. Anybody know what happened? Anybody talk to him? What's going on? Did he get hit by the PC freaking bug? Reminds me, they have in England right now where they're thinking about going back to masks and stuff.
Why?
Lockdowns, because there's a new variant out.
Oh, boo-hoo.
And they're going to try that stuff in the United States. Do you ever notice it always comes around election time? It's just so they can fill them mail ballots and stuff. Just unfreaking believable. And you know what's funny about these cops that got busted?
What?
They should know better than to use their phones.
Dumbasses.
I'm telling you.
I wonder if they were their personal phones or if they were.
They were their. You know what? Cops are so.
Or if they were ones that were issued by the police department.
Cops are so stupid. They'll use anything because they think they're above the law. They do.
They think it doesn't affect them. Well, guess what, boys? It does. Haha, busted.
You know what? That's like in Chicago, man. Don't ask for your drugs back because they already take that stuff, man, and take it and sell it on you. That's some BS. Cop pulls you over. You got a kilo in your trunk. They take it, sell it. You don't get no profit off of it. That's sad state of affairs right there.
So, in other news,
you know what? That's another thing that I don't like. It's like but with her, it's so.
So, in other news, Antonio A.J. Armstrong Jr., the son of the former NFL linebacker Antonio Armstrong, was finally convicted of capital murder on Wednesday for shooting his parents back in 2016.
Ouch.
A Texas jury found Armstrong, who is 23 now, guilty of murdering former NFL linebacker, his father, and Dawn Armstrong, both 42, after days of deliberation, according to the court documentation.
You think he was mad maybe because he didn't play in the NFL?
I mean, there's a possibility.
Yeah, I think that this guy aside, I think that's a very hard thing to deal with as a kid. If you have a rich or a famous father or a mother,
Mhm.
you have to live in their shadows and stuff. It's like, man, what direction in life do you have? I think that's why he was maybe mad. Don't you?
Yeah. Well, I guess Josh, the older brother of the convicted killer, whom the defense portrayed as an alternate suspect.
I thought you were going to say something alternate, something else, but go ahead.
Huh, you're gross. They did a big deal back in 2016 with the original court case by checking the older brother's medical records. Well, the attorneys argued that Josh couldn't have done the murder because of the fact that he had mental health problems, but yet turned to the brother and the brother did it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. The prosecutors presented DNA evidence that linked Armstrong to the crime. After 2 mistrials in the course of 7 years, Armstrong was taken into custody.
So
after
what they basically did was keep on retrying him and stuff like that. You know what? I hate when that plays.
Armstrong was taken into custody after 31 witnesses testified
Holy cow.
for more than 40 hours in over 11 days.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
You know how stupid our president is?
Well,
he's pretty stupid, right?
How can we not?
You know, you have this thing out of Maui where a lot of people were killed because of this volcano stuff. A lot of land is gone, by the way. And yesterday he made a joke.
Oh God.
This more it just shows you how much he despises American people. I guess he was joking around about the hot ground. Freaking volcano just came through. Well, it's a hot ground. You guys catch the boots out here? That's some hot ground, man. This, can you believe he said that?
Nothing surprises me with him anymore.
It's insanity.
You're talking about a man who sniffs children, tells a girl at a young child at a ice cream social that daddy owes this to you. What the hell?
I just think that American people better wake up, man. You know what? The worst thing I want to see right now is a Biden versus Trump 2024. I just don't want to see it. There are two geriatric people. They need to get away. Let the young. I like the Vivek, man. I do. I like Vivek. Vivek is. I like his stuff, man. His poly positions and all that. They need to get rid of this guy. These guys. They really do.
Well, I don't want to deal with another Trump Biden anything.
I don't either. It's
because that whole thing for the original election was lame as shit.
Well, no, it was all played out. And you know what? Everybody say, well, was it stolen? Was it stolen? Come on, man. They used the Chicago rope-a-dope in that election. If you don't know what it is, look it up. But yeah, can you believe he said something like that? People died and suffering. And well, that's hot ground. Well, yeah, dummy, a volcano just blew. It's insane, man.
Come on, look at all the dumb shit he said during COVID.
Well, that, and you know what? It just gets stupid.
No, you can't trust anybody that can't make a right turn without falling into a bush.
You think I have a hard time putting a sentence together? Look at these ones. This guy's an idiot. That's all I'm saying about that. He's an idiot.
Come on. He's just a moron. He falls up and down the stairs to the point that they actually had to change the stairs for Air Force One so he wouldn't fall. Come on. And how many presidents have walked up that flight of stairs and this dipshit falls every time?
I'm telling you, man.
Da-da-da.
Ugh.
Moron.
Anyway,
So, just to irritate you with that word.
dude, every time you say that, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth.
So in Arizona, nope, you owe me one. A shooting broke out at Coolidge Bar overnight, killing one person and
Who would
injuring
you
three
like
others.
name their bar Coolidge?
I don't know.
Coolidge. Okay, what are you, a Calvin Coolidge fan or
I
something?
think they're talking about like the area because the actual bar name is Gallopin' Goose.
Oh, okay.
So at 12:50 a.m. on Sunday morning, the Galloping Goose near Arizona Boulevard and Martin Road, Coolidge police officers responded to a report of multiple people being shot.
Uh-huh.
32-year-old Philip Rutledge was shot several times and died at Florence Hospital. 3 others were shot. 2 victims were shot in their feet, and another was shot in their arm and leg. Why are you shooting people in the feet?
Oh my God,
What
man.
the hell?
What?
Yeah, they got shot in the feet.
Oh my
What
goodness.
That is just so stupid.
You know what's stupid is this comment that I just got on the biker news segment.
What?
What's the obsession with bikers and Satan? Bikers don't like pedos, but at the same time they worship Satan. Satanists are pedos just seems like a huge contradiction. Satanism isn't skulls and black clothes. What the hell is he talking about?
I don't know any bikers that worship Satan, so dude needs to go take a freaking.
You know what? That's the problem with
problem
the shorts
image.
where you get people to subscribe to your channel off of shorts. A lot of them are not bikers. And it's like, dude, what are you on my channel for? It's kind of like that guy right there. It's like your comment comes out of nowhere here. Nobody worships. Why? Because the club's named Satan Slaves. It's been around for like ever. Give me a break, you moron. And then one says, you might just want to stick with China Doll because a young chick will only make you feel older. I guess, man. Either that or I have to get a prescription for Viagra. But what is, don't some of these people, all these comments sound stupid?
Well, guess how this how yeah, they're stupid. Guess how this fight started in the in the Goose Bar.
Huh.
Inside the bar, it started with 2 females that got into a physical fight. The bar staff kicked the 2 females out of the bar, and the altercation continued in the parking lot. Shortly afterwards, friends and family arrived, and the fight continued. Eventually, the people involved pulled out guns and exchanged fire.
Ouch.
So
Ouch.
it all started over 2 chicks, and people got shot in the feet.
You know what?
I still don't understand. why-
Everything starts over women.
I don't understand.
Everything.
I'm still trying to figure out how they all got shot.
You
in the
women are
feet.
something else, man. You know, you're always out there, you're causing problems. Why do you women do that?
I don't know. These 2 bitches just want to fight. They want to fight.
You know what? When women fight, it's not really fighting, it's like pull hair fest.
I don't know.
All you women do
I've
is
seen
pull
some
hair.
chicks fight, man, and it's they throw fists.
Yeah, and then they throw these roundhouses, like, you know, it's like, dude, wild up, man. Go get some Mr. Miyagi in you. Calm down.
Mufasa.
Yeah, the Mufasa stuff right there. Oh my goodness.
Get zen.
Get zen. But you know, bringing it back, what hypocrite? What a hypocrite. Satan is this and Satan is that, dude. Well, you know
Dude,
what?
just
You're
because-
judging other people, man. Come on with that.
Just because the club's name has the word Satan in it doesn't mean they're all
That just shows you the intelligence.
praying to the devil.
The intelligence of these people, man.
Man, can we throw punch that person?
Yeah, they really do need a throw punch right
God,
there.
Something.
My goodness
Idiot.
gracious.
What
Blah
a
blah blah.
What a moron. Dumbass. Shut up, stupid.
Shut up, stupid. You
You
know what? You don't use that right. You know that's not a good line for you.
Whatevs. I'll use whatever line I want.
What other one we got here?
A pilot accused of attacking a Denver airport parking lot gate with an axe.
Dude, people are psycho nowadays, man. They like psycho.
Well, I guess it's multiple cars were backed up behind the gate, the police said, and the United Airlines is investigating the incident, which caught on surveillance video the pilot basically, the red and white arm that comes down when you're coming out of the parking lot or whatever.
Yeah.
He literally got out of his vehicle and started smashing the crap out of it with an axe. And I guess he must be one hell of a wimp because it took him like 6 or 7 shots before he actually broke one. And then they show him out in the parking lot with security who were trying to cuff him, and he was fighting them.
Oh my God.
They did get the axe from him and let him walk off, but the cops showed up and took all that over. Da-da-da.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Give us the axe.
Give us liberty.
And the funny, he's a tall, skinny white dude.
Well, it might be racist.
And the cops approach him and they cuff him. And yeah, so he was arrested.
Go figure.
What is a pilot doing with an axe in his car? That is what I want to know. Why does he have a random axe in his car?
Damn, that's pretty that's scary.
That makes you go,
What else are them pilots doing there?
I'm just, what the hell?
That's what I have to say. It kind of makes you.
You don't have to
yourself.
say much. You're actually not even paying attention to that news story, and I could tell that by your reactions. So thanks for not.
Why should I pay it? It's boring.
Thanks for not listening.
When I get bored, I wander.
Yeah, well, whatever.
She upset at me again.
I am upsetty spaghetti, so just shoot.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here.
We're gonna put the skitters in your Alan Wickers, you plonker.
Do you know what he's saying?
WMMR DB Rockford. Oh yeah, WMMR DB Rockford right there. Welcome. It's a great day to be in the neighborhood, isn't it? Coming up, we're going to be talking about the 12 behaviors that are exhausting to be around. And I bet you Chinatown fits every single one of them.
No, I don't.
It was funny. The other day, one you fit a lot.
I did.
It's about.
Well, you can sit here and judge and tell everybody which ones I fall under. So how's that sound?
Oh, that sounds perfect. I think we're going to be in an argument again, aren't we?
Yeah, probably.
Why do you get in an argument with me when you know you're wrong?
Oh, it's just a healthy debate, right?
Yeah, healthy debate my ass. You don't debate. You get mad.
Yeah.
You do what a liberal does.
Oh,
when
great.
faced by faced by facts, you get mad.
I am not a libtard.
Then why you act like one?
I'm just being me.
Your makeup right here is making you really look bad. The other side.
Oh, what the hell?
It looked like you sad in a sauna.
Am I good?
I would look in the mirror.
I don't have a friggin' mirror.
Well, you got something better. You got a camera right in front of you.
It's fine.
Oops. Anyway,
but you're over there ripping butt,
dude. Man, my pit bull sucks. That damn dog last night on the bed. Next thing you know, man, it's like freaking a gas chamber in there. It like stunk. It did. It stunk. We also got Cards Against Humanity coming up later on in the show towards the ending. So let's talk about this 12 behaviors that are exhausting to be around. I think in a dictionary, they would be picturing Chinatown right there.
Oh, so now I'm exhausting to be around? Thanks.
You are sometimes.
Good to know.
Sometimes you're very exhausting to be around. Why do you think I always tell people when you're at work, I'm on vacation? That's like me time right there. And I believe you need to have me time in your life.
If it's your me time, then why are you always blowing my phone up with text messages?
No, I ain't. You text me.
No, I
Don't
don't.
even lie.
No, I don't.
Oh, what do you want for dinner
No.
tonight? It's like, dude, everything has to be around food with you.
Yeah.
It's like you got nothing else to talk
'Cause
about.
by the
about
time
food?
I'm almost done with work, I'm hungry.
Oh my god. Well, I already know what you're gonna have is freaking pizza.
Yeah, usually. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Just a different kind every night.
You're Garfield, but except the lasagna.
I don't. Well, if I had lasagna, I'd eat that every night too. I don't care.
Dork. What's the first behavior? I kind of get it. It's this right now, but go ahead.
They've always got their fingers in drama pie. Whenever you meet
Now,
meet
you've
up with this.
You've
God,
admitted
why do you
it.
gotta interrupt me when
Because you
I'm
don't got to give me
talking?
a definition.
Whatevs.
You always have your stuff in drama, and you admitted it.
Yeah, I like listening to drama. I think it's funny. It gives me a giggle.
So that's why you like listening to it, because
Shit,
you
yeah.
gives you a
'Cause it's
giggle.
funny. I think other people's drama is funny because it ain't mine.
Oh my god, with this woman,
What? I like hearing it.
that is so messed up.
I like hearing it. It's funny. I don't care. Makes me laugh.
So does that like make your day or whatever the hell it
No.
is?
No, it doesn't make my day. It just gives me a good giggle at that
What
point
kind
in
of
time.
drama really makes you laugh?
Oh my God, you're not gonna believe what Susie did to Timothy. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, what happened?
So do you all have to agree right here that China Doll is a drama queen?
No.
Now, and Rage even says it. Now we all know that China Doll named her pie drama.
My pie's not drama.
You outed yourself, man. You came out of the closet.
The fuck? Stop it. Stop being mean to me today, dude.
I ain't being mean.
You're not allowed in my room today.
Maybe, you should have woke up earlier.
Get out.
Get out. That's what I hear all the time.
Get out.
All women are DM drama addicts. You got that right, Steve. Who agrees with that? Women are the queens of drama. And I think a lot of people over here agree with me that women are drama. Just saying. Big Lock, you know what? You got to step away from the weed, buddy. You got to step away from it, okay? You're saying some stuff that is confusing everybody. I don't know, man. I don't know. Get away from the weed. Maybe you got it laced with something. I don't know. But anyway.
I just read his comment. What?
It's like, where the hell did that come from?
I don't know. We weren't even talking about anything that had to do with that, but
it happens.
let's-
Sometimes, our people in the community chat are blown out of their mind and listening to us. How kind of I liked Wake and Bake the Man Cow and stuff when he was actually funny.
It's called Puff Puff Pass. Don't smoke the whole thing yourself, or
Yeah.
else that's the kind of stuff you'll be messaging in there.
You're damn. Yeah,
little
right.
too high. A little too high.
Bidlock, go ask BD, man. I'm not into that on this part of the show or the other shows. Just go ask him. What's another thing here?
They're a fan of toxic positivity.
What the hell is toxic positivity? Is that me?
I knew you would have issues with what that meant.
What the hell is it?
Well, having a positive outlook is on life is great, but there's a point at which positivity becomes toxic.
Why?
It's exhausting.
Oh, you know what? It's one of them women that go around, right?
It's exhausting to want to confide in a friend or a partner and be met with this extreme pressure to display only positive emotions.
That is just weird.
Well, like somebody that when you're trying to confide in somebody and they're like, well, everything happens for a reason.
Oh, yeah.
Or,
you know what? Or when somebody keels over dead. Well, God has a plan. Dude, bitch, he just died.
or another comment that, when you're trying to, have a heart to heart with somebody and they're like, it could definitely be worse. Well, look on the bright side.
Oh my God, those are the people you want to smack.
They consider those comments to be toxic positivity.
That's what it's called. Toxic positivity.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just want to smack you.
It's like, just say you don't want to hear my issues and just leave me alone. Just tell me you don't want to know. Because that right there, I'd be like, shut up.
Shut up, stupid.
I mean, I'd want to throat punch a person I'm trying to confide in if they came back at me with all that crap.
Oh my God. So would I. I have to agree with you on something for once. And that's like far few in between.
I mean, yeah, I want positivity in life, but not something that's going to be toxic like that where I want to kill them.
True. I wonder sometimes if that's just an act.
And I think
that
a lot of
people
times,
do.
I think a lot of times it is, because it's like, even if it's a close friend or whatever, or even a family member, or they say those things because they just want to hear themselves talk.
That, you know what? That is so true. What do you think about people that just want to hear themselves?
Well, then go talk to yourself, because I don't want to be a part of the conversation.
That's even like us, man. We got to do a radio show and all that stuff, and I got to hear myself in the
I know.
earphones.
We're like echoing in our own ears.
And it's like, really? I don't want to talk anymore. But all these other people go out there just to hear themselves. That, I think, is the irritating one.
It's very. How about this? How do you feel about this one? They complain about everything.
Oh my God, do you fit in that damn subject?
This coffee sucks. This movie's boring. The sun is too shiny.
Do you or do you not fall into that category?
I don't complain about everything, just half the things in this world.
So 50%.
50%.
So you don't consider yourself a complainer.
Half complainer.
And see, when she, don't want to admit something, she'll give you a laugh or a smile to try to throw you off. That's one of your actions.
Mhm.
See?
Like that.
See? I told you.
Whatever. Whatevs.
Whatever.
Whatever.
You gonna do that Z or whatever the hell? There it is.
Snap away, mofo.
Oh my God, it's gonna be so hot in Chirac literally today.
Yeah, we're under a heat warning until Thursday at 8 p.m.
It's like,
We're
damn,
gonna die.
It's like gonna be roasting.
Thursday's gonna be 110 without the heat index.
Yeah, I don't think anybody should go outside, man.
I'm not.
No,
I'm
nobody.
off.
Yeah, nobody go outside here in Chirac. 110. I think something went wrong here. They think it's Arizona here. Screw that stuff.
Yeah,
So
this
crank up them air conditioners and be safe out there.
This ain't Arizona or Texas.
It's no wonder everybody in Las Vegas, they call it the nightlife or whatever the hell.
I don't friggin' know.
They can't do nothing during the day over there.
I've never been there.
It's too damn hot.
And guess what? I have no inkling to go there.
Well, that's fine, but I'm just saying it's no wonder people have to go out at nighttime instead of during the day because it's too damn hot, man. Who the hell wants to live in that kind of position? Not me.
Here's another one that you're gonna find exhausting.
Finding you exhausting right now.
They are self-centered. Often people who love being in the spotlight can be fun to be around. They know the coolest people. They get invited to the best parties. They're up to date with all the trends.
So that's why you're mad at me when we go out and they don't talk to you.
But bad news.
What did I do now?
Those that are self-centered consider you not important to them.
Ooh, ouch. Ouch.
Yeah. Like you.
What do you mean, like me?
We're out. You're getting fangirled. I'm left in the dust, like always, because I don't get to fangirled.
I kind of feel sorry for you.
But you're it's boosting your freaking ego bigger than your freaking
now you're
ego already is.
You're sitting there and say it boosts my ego. Now, are you lying? That does not happen. Come on.
It does boost your ego.
No, it does not.
Yeah,
Come on.
It does.
I already know I'm Hollywood. You can't go any higher.
Oh, Jesus. See? Self-centered.
Kind of.
Lot of.
And Steve, you're right. She brought this freaking topic up because she, it's aimed at me. She wants to do it in a way that she can say, no, it's not. It was just a topic. I can't. No, she's been thinking about this all damn night about how to bash me. That's what's happening right now. You got to know her. You
No,
do.
actually, a lot of these fit people that I know.
Her motives are always at Hollywood to try to tear him down. That's her motives.
No. Stupid. No.
See, I told you.
Stupid. Man, I could have been saying all kinds of stuff during biker news with me having a hot mic during that thing. I could have been back here going, "You're dumb."
All I would have to do is cut your mic.
Yeah, but you didn't, and I could have. Maybe next time. Come on, dude.
I got gas like the damn dog.
Your butthole to yourself.
Oh, I love it. Look at Jason. Oh my God. I got to put that on the screen. What does it say, China?
Like normal, China figured out how to play how to play and be the victim again.
Oh,
No, I don't fucking think so.
oh. Now you're gonna get her mad.
Jason,
at
I know what town you live in. You best stop. I will hunt you down.
me. She over here laughing, but she's pissed right now. She's pissed. Way to go, Jason.
Might have to make a visit back to the place I grew up.
Wow. I love that one. People are finally seeing it.
So here, let's go to the next one of the exhausting people, like Jason. They one up you.
One up you.
They
You don't
always
have to
have
read
to-
it. What's that mean to you?
They always have to one up you. Like if you go to talk to somebody and you're trying to confide in somebody about how miserable you feel, they're like, yeah, that sucks, but I think I've had it worse recently.
Oh my God. Or if you have a medical issue. Oh yeah, I have that.
Oh, I have that too, but guess what else I have? I don't care. I didn't ask.
Ain't that a bitch, man?
I work with somebody that does that, and it's annoying.
Oh my goodness.
Be like, oh, it's like when it's raining really bad and my arthritis is acting up, and I'm like, oh my God, my freaking knee and my hip are killing me, my arthritis, because it's raining. I knew it was coming because it started hurting.
And they do the same thing.
And then they go, oh my God, yeah, me and my hands, and mine's so much worse. Oh my God, I don't care. Did I ask you?
Oh,
I don't. Why? Why you gotta one up?
I have to think that's one of the most annoying behaviors is that one. Out of all of them so far, that has to be the one.
It's the worst. I mean, and then if something good happens to you and you're talking about something good that happened, they're like, oh my God, the same thing happened to me. And it's like, shut up. No, it didn't. You're just like, you want to throat punch that person? Like right then and there.
Rich, what do you think about just their way of saying everybody's got problems? Some of us bitch about it. Do you find yourself to be a complainer?
Do I? Yeah, I complain. Not all the time, but yes, I do. Because you're voicing your opinion when you complain. Technically.
So you admit every day you do that to me.
I don't not every day. Most days, just not every day.
Man, see, you're really opening up to these guys. I think Jason might be right. Might be right.
In his mind.
Ooh, got China out pissed at you. Calling China out.
Maybe in the town I grew up in, buddy, but you are no longer my bestie. Get out.
Get out. You see, you got Cuz, man. He's scared to say anything now.
Why?
I don't know, because you might throw it back at us.
Might yell at him.
It's kind of like you're miserable, is what they're saying.
Cuz, don't be scared. Speak your mind.
Are you miserable? Are you a miserable human being?
No, I'm not. I am not.
But you sure bitch a lot.
So
that means you got hardly any positivity to you.
I have positivity in my life. I do.
Yeah, it's me.
No.
I'm the only positive thing.
No. No. No.
Oh my goodness.
I can't even read that dude's comments anymore because now they're
Go ahead.
irritating. They can't function alone.
I think that's not as an exhausting behavior. I think that might be something serious going on with the person, like mental health.
Like codependency.
Yeah, codependency.
Well, like in a relationship, there's codependency when I guess one or the other like depends too much on the other person and it could drain the relationship.
Oh, I agree 1000%. It can be, I think that can turn it toxic too.
I think that can be mentally and physically exhausting in a relationship or a friendship.
Well, you look at our little dog, Dum Dum.
The little dum dum.
Yeah, little Dum Dum. She has to be by somebody at all times.
Yeah, she does.
And it can drive you crazy. And I guess that can be like in a regular relationship with a man, woman, or whatever you do out there. God knows there's so many new things that people are doing.
Well, I think in a relationship, you don't have to be by somebody, like by your partner 24/7, because you do need your time to yourself.
That's why I say anytime you go to work, that's me time.
Yeah.
Just like it's yours, me time.
It's me time when I go to work, unless I'm
But I
working with people that
what's
are
funny
mentally
is
exhausting.
when you first get in a relationship, it's like you always want to be with that person.
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh, honey. Yeah, say that in 29 years.
In 29 years, you're in separate bedrooms.
You're damn right, man. It like reverses the roles. Because you do have to have that space in relationship. If you don't got the space, you're going to go crazy. You are. And to have somebody up your ass all the time, I just can't do
Well,
that.
I don't think you can properly have a good relationship or friendship and function properly if you have somebody glued to your hip 24/7.
It gets
I
annoying.
don't think it's. I think after a while, that's like not a healthy relationship.
No, that actually becomes dangerous, stalkerish,
Yeah.
if you will.
Well, and then imagine like breaking up with that person if you're in a relationship with that person.
No, then it gets crazy.
Somebody's getting hurt.
That
The one that's codependent might be a little violent. Why are you breaking up with me?
I definitely can't deal with clingy people either, Steve. Even a friend or something.
Well, it's like, okay, how Hollywood's not big on public displays of affection. Okay.
Hell no, I ain't.
So when we are out in public, if you actually see us holding hands, be surprised because we usually don't. We will walk next to each other, or I will have my arm, like my hand on his elbow. But holding hands, hugging, all that.
No,
we don't do that.
No, that
we
ain't
don't.
me. No,
We're
thank
not.
you.
And to be honest with you, I'm not big on it either. I don't like, we'll save that when we're at home. We don't like it. We don't like displaying it.
But then you see all these that just get together. They want to show everybody.
Oh my God. Oh, honey. Oh my God. Put your arm around me. Put your arm around me. Put your arm. Oh my God. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my, honey, hold my hand. I'd be like, bitch, please. No. Walk in front of me about 5 feet. Because that's the other thing we do is one of us will walk, which usually him because he walks faster than I do because my legs are little. And he'll be like 5 steps in front of me.
Yeah.
We don't even walk together most of the time. So,
that's because I'm scoping out blondes.
Probably. And I'm probably checking out the same ones, but it's okay from a distance. It's fine. How about somebody that constantly needs reassurance?
That's
And
just
this
like
goes-
a clingy person.
This
right
goes to partners, friends, family members. Having to constantly remind someone that you're paying attention to them is exhausting. Do I exhaust you like that because I'm an attention whore? And I admit I am an attention
there.
whore.
Yeah, you exhaust the hell out of me
I
because you
am-
draw attention to me, and I don't like that.
I'm very much an attention whore.
I'm
I
telling you
like
what,
it.
cuz man, if you're leaving and going to cut grass, don't do it. Wait until nighttime, man. It's gonna be too hot out there.
It's too hot. God.
Too freaking hot,
Like,
man.
what does it say right now?
What is it right now?
Dude, it's already 70 degrees, 72 degrees.
Oh,
at
it's
9 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, it's gonna rise today.
And it's humid though.
Oh,
I let
God.
the dogs out and I was like, Like
that's
you
the
couldn't
thing.
breathe at like freaking 7:00 or 7:30 in the morning. You can't breathe when you're going outside.
That's the thing I can't stand about humidity, man. Now I know what they're talking about when they say dry heat.
Mm.
It might be a different heat. I don't know. All I know is when I got off that plane in Arizona, I was like, screw this. I was like, you stupid. No wonder your roads are brown.
I will say I'm extremely guilty when I'm talking to Hollywood off the air and go, "Are you listening to me?" And he's like,
No,
"Nope."
it's hard for me to listen to you.
He blocks me out. This is kind of the only time he's almost forced to listen to me, but
It's
not
when
really.
she's talking on a
Because he
radio
doesn't-
station. Sometimes
he doesn't
I'll just,
even pay attention half the time here either. What? Yeah, huh? Sure, I hate that. Mm-hmm.
But don't you think it could be exhausting for me the way you do things?
You're exhausting too.
No, don't throw this back on me. I'm talking about you. You don't
When
find
are you in-
yourself exhausting,
Yeah, I am exhausting. I'm a handful.
and you're proud of that.
I am a handful. Learn to deal.
I've been trying to learn to deal for 29 damn years, man.
Aww. Smallest violin in the world for you. Aw, poor baby.
Dummy. Try working a factory job. Oh my God, I just can imagine right now.
All right, so since Jason says I like to play the victim,
That's all you do.
we are life's greatest victims. Then nothing is ever their fault. No, shit is always my fault.
Then why don't you admit it at the time?
I wait till like a day or two later and be like, "You were right. It was my fault."
Do you get a kick out of that?
No, I just like.
Then why you laughing?
I like to irritate.
You're doing a Camellia Harris right
I
now.
like to irritate you. Don't compare me to her. She's nasty looking. Rude.
But every time she talks, she laughs.
I
And
like
then she
laughing.
never admits when
I like
she's wrong.
laughing because laughing is like the best medicine. Okay, so shut it. Zipit.com, buddy.
Where the hell did zipit.com?
I don't know. I've been saying that for years.
Zipit.com.
Yeah. Zip it.
You're giving them free advertising on the show.
I don't even know what it is.
It's a domain name, dummy.
I don't care. I say it all the time. I say it probably before the domain name came up.
No wonder, you probably dated Poindexter in freaking high school.
I didn't date anybody in high school, so try that again.
Loser.
I didn't have a boyfriend in high school.
You're a loser.
No, let me take that back. I had one.
You're a loser, man.
Yeah.
I can't even count and remember how many broads I had in high school.
I had a crap ton of guy friends, but I only dated one guy and I dumped him after a month.
Aren't you? Laughter does not cure BD.
I don't have that problem, but anyways.
Penicillin used to, but not no more.
Mhm.
You can't go without that penicillin that don't work, man. You get super gonorrhea. You get super sickly dick. That ain't no fun, man. That ain't no fun. We got time for one more.
One more? Okay, well, there's 3 on here, so let me see which one's the best one.
Just name all 3 of them. I'll pick.
Okay, the next one is they blow things out of proportion.
If you have a good woman, she will.
Oh, that's what she said. Stupid. They suffer from intense mood swings. Or they disrespect your needs and boundaries.
What would you think?
I say they disrespect your needs and boundaries. Maintaining a healthy relationship with someone who doesn't care for your personal needs nor your boundaries are very impossible to deal with.
Agreed. Anyway, that's the 12 behaviors that are exhausting. We just named all 12 after China Doll right there. But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. I
thought
appreciate.
I thought we were doing one of the questions for the thing.
We'll do that tomorrow.
Okay, we'll do that tomorrow. I'll save it.
Stupid.
I say goodbye, vamoose, adios, ciao, so long, get your hat jack.
#1 internet biker radio show is now available on Spotify and all major platforms, including iHeartRadio, iTunes, Stitcher, and more. Don't forget to become a subscriber on any one of these platforms so you can be notified right away when our weekly episode is